Better hurry if you don't want to miss your plane. I'd like you to have this. It's rather out of date, I'm afraid, but you may find it useful.
1936, is that when you were there?
I'm afraid so.
I'm sorry, sister, I didn't mean it to sound like that. It just seems
so long ago. Well, it is. I expect Berlin has changed as much as I have. Goodness me, I was hardly any older than you are now. It's got my notes. I marked everything of interest.
Right. I better be going.
Goodbye, Carla. I'm sure you're going to have a wonderful time.
Thank you, sister. And thanks for the book.
See you next home.
What have you got there? Just giving me a book. I hope everything's all right with your father. So do I. I'll write and let you know how it's going. Here, I've got something for you, too. Thanks, so you think of everything. Bye. Bye. Have a great time.
Approaching Tegel Airport, Berlin. We hope you've enjoyed your flight and look forward to welcoming you aboard Pan Am again in the future. Hier spricht Captain Henderson. Wir nähern uns jetzt dem Tegel-Flughafen Berlin. Hoffentlich haben Sie einen angenehmen Flug gehabt. Wir freuen uns, wenn Sie wieder einmal mit uns fliegen.
Carla?
Hello, Hugh.
Look at you. I had no idea you were so...
I am nearly 17.
I know, but... Well, this is for you.
Thanks.
Well, we better hurry. I'm parked just outside. I like your outfit.
Thanks.
So, what have you been up to? How's school?
Okay. You know, pretty boring.
But you're getting along all right?
Sure.
And how's London? Do you like it at Aunt Caroline?
She's great. But I'm not there all the time. I go and stay with Sophie in Geneva.
Sophie?
She's my best friend. You've got a different address.
That's right. I've got a new apartment near Central Park. I thought I told you.
No.
Sorry, I had so much on my mind. I had a lot to take care of before I could even make this trip. Yeah, the new apartment's great. You must come and stay.
I'd like to.
Good.
Who's this special person you want me to meet?
She's called Lily. I like her very much. I'm sure you're going to like her, too.
You're not going to get married, are you?
I don't know, Carla. It's a possibility. There are all sorts of problems. She may not be able to leave the country. And she's got family over there.
How nice for you.
We'll be at the wall soon. This next part won't be quite so easy. They're going to want to check the car and our luggage. But don't worry, it's standard procedure.
What about us? Will they search us?
I shouldn't think so. Depends on what kind of mood they're in. You haven't got anything on you shouldn't have you?
In Ordnung. Sie können zumachen. Warten Sie. Ihre Handtasche. Die Handtasche.
God, I'm glad that's over.
That wasn't so bad. They can keep you for hours.
Are you sure this is it?
It's probably much nicer on the inside. Does it?
Bitte.
Nice. Well, at least it's authentic. Not like one of those awful show hotels in the center built for the tourists.
What's wrong with tourists? We're tourists, aren't we?
Carla, I'm here to do some research. I need to get the feel of the place. Those places aren't East Berlin. We might as well stay in a Holiday Inn.
I like Holiday Inns.
Besides, they're damn expensive. 2 rooms for a month could cost a fortune.
How did you find this place?
Lily recommended it.
Oh, Lily.
Well, I asked her to get somewhere with a little character. Give it a chance, Carla. If you really hate it, we'll move.
bastard!
Come on, wake up.
Go away.
Sleep well?
Lousy.
First night in a strange place. You'll get used to it.
What time is it?
8:30.
8:30. You must be joking. I'm going back to sleep.
Not if you want breakfast. 9 o'clock sharp in the dining room.
Can't we have it up here?
Only in the dining room.
What about room service?
Room service? Are you kidding? Anyway, Lily's coming here to meet us. We can all have breakfast together. Come on, busy day.
Oh.
Not bad. It was strange at first being back. Now I'm getting used to it.
I've missed you.
I've missed you too. You don't know how much. We're going to the Museum for Deutsche Geschichte. Museum of German History.
Really?
Carla, do you have to?
What?
Smoke. I'd rather you didn't.
For God's sake, I'm not a child.
That's got nothing to do with it. The car's a confined space. Just a question of consideration for others. Please, I'm asking you. Thank you.
Don't you smoke, Lily?
I'm not so keen to get cancer. It's not worth it, Carla. When Hitler became Chancellor in 1933, the fascist dictatorship was quickly established with the support of big business and the army. The KPD provided the only effective opposition to the Nazis.
The KPD?
Yes, the German Communist Party.
Oh.
Here's the Red Army liberating the city of Berlin.
Look at that face. Now that's the face of defeat.
Did you say liberating?
Yes,
Doesn't liberate mean giving freedom?
that's right.
What are you getting at, Carla?
I was just wondering why they went and built a wall to keep people in when they were so keen on giving everyone their freedom.
The wall is there to keep people out, not in.
Are you serious?
Of course I'm serious.
Who? Who want to come here?
No, it's okay. Let us speak.
Well, it's true. People get shot trying to get away.
You've been hearing too much propaganda, my dear. The history of the revolution is one of constant intervention from the West. We must be allowed to protect our system just as you protect yours.
We don't shoot people.
I wouldn't be so sure. Shall we move on?
Cool it, will you?
Well, honestly.
Mister. Are you okay?
I feel sick.
Why don't you go upstairs and lie down? We don't have to leave for the theater till 7.
Yeah, I think I will.
Feeling any better? Get some sleep?
Not really. This place has got rats.
Rats?
You can hear them running about behind the wardrobe.
This may not be the Ritz, but rats?
Listen.
I don't hear anything.
Maybe they're asleep.
Maybe it's your imagination.
There is something behind that wall. I know there is.
There's nothing behind that wall, Carla, except maybe another room.
With rats in it.
No rats.
Satisfied?
There could be another room behind there. There must be something behind the cupboard.
Please, Carla, that's enough.
It's true, I'm right.
So what? It's probably part of the next bedroom. Maybe it's another guest you keep here.
So you admit there is a noise?
Okay, there's a noise. Does it have to be rats?
Well, tell me what it is then.
Why are you so rude?
Am I?
Yes. Today, with Lily. You were rude and unkind.
Yes, Hugh.
You have to call me Hugh? Can't you call me Dad or something?
Dad doesn't feel right.
Well, that's up to you. But if you can't behave, you won't come into the theater with us.
I don't particularly want to.
Okay, fine. You stay here. If you won't behave like an adult, we'll have to treat you like a child.
Just don't expect me to be here when you get back.
Really? What are your plans?
I'm leaving. You've got her. You don't need me.
Did it ever occur to you that I might need you both? Think about it.
Hello, Carla. What were you hoping to achieve, even if you had managed to reach the checkpoint?
I told you. I want to go home.
Carla, don't be a baby.
Well, how do you think I feel? I haven't seen you for ages and we're spending all our time with her.
Well, I need someone to show me around.
That's not the reason.
It's one of the reasons. Please, make an effort to get along. For my sake. She's really very nice.
If you say so. She's awfully young, isn't she?
Thank you. That's very sweet of you.
She looks about 25.
Actually, she's 30. Anyway, if you had got to the border, it wouldn't have done you any good. You don't have a visa.
Don't I?
No, Carla, you don't.
Dear Soph, how are you? Better than me, I hope. Nothing's changed. We still hate each other. I'm really trying, but I can't help it. I think it must be chemical. Wait till you hear what happened tonight.
What's going on? What are you up to?
Nothing.
Yes, you are. You're banging on the wall. Do you know what time it is?
I heard that noise again.
Are you out of your mind? Have you any idea what would happen if you were caught with this stuff?
I won't be, will I?
You took it through customs, didn't you? No wonder you were in such a state. You could have fouled up the whole trip.
So what?
So what? Where's the rest of it? Come on, I want the lot.
Fuck off.
I'm sorry you asked for that.
I hate you.
I want the rest of this stuff. I mean it. Come on, give it to me.
No, get off! Get off!
Stop it, Carla. Control yourself.
Hit me again. Go on, hit me. I know you're dying to.
I don't want to hit you.
Let me go.
Promise to behave.
Why does it always have to come to this? What do I have to do to get through to you?
I'm leaving. You can't stop me. I'll get a visa.
You've already got one.
But you said I didn't
It's
have...
joint with me. You can't leave without me.
Guten Tag.
Morning.
Go on to the library. I'll be back at lunchtime. Love, Dad. P.S. I'm sorry about last night. Can we start again?
Hugh? 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 Maybe we should call a doctor.
Do you want to see a doctor, Carla?
Why was I locked in?
What do you mean?
The doors were locked. Frau Hoffman locked me in.
They weren't locked just now. I'm sorry. I asked her to keep an eye on you. It seems she was a bit overenthusiastic.
Look how she's sweating.
I will call a doctor.
No. I'm okay, really. I just want something to eat. Some soup or something. And a glass of milk.
At least you got an appetite. You had a pretty good breakfast from the looks of it.
And some more blankets.
Blankets? Room service. And the blankets.
Can you leave them on the end of the bed?
Sure. Anything else I can get you?
No, thanks.
I was going to go out again this afternoon, but I can hang around if you want.
I'll be fine. I just want some sleep.
Well, if you need anything, call Frau Hoffman. Look in on you later.
Shave. Next time I'll bring you a razor.
You must be careful. If anyone sees you.
Let me worry about that. How long have you been in here?
2 weeks, maybe more.
Poor thing. Didn't you have anything to eat at all?
I had a little food, but it soon ran out.
How did you get in? Through the shop?
I knew this cold room wasn't used anymore. I thought I would be safe here for a few days. Till they stopped looking for me.
I kept hearing you moving about. I thought it was rats. I got such a shock when you knocked back. You're lucky my father didn't catch on.
I had to take a chance. I was getting so weak. I felt that I could trust you.
You can trust me. I'll help you in any way I can.
You sure you know what you're saying? You could get into serious trouble.
I don't care. Just tell me what you need.
If I could just get out of Berlin, to the country. I have friends there who hide me.
But I can help you. I can get you food, anything you want.
But what about your father? If he finds out?
How do I make you understand? I don't care. I just want to help you.
Hi. How you feeling today?
Much better. I'm starving.
Good. What do you want?
I'd like a couple of boiled eggs, some of that sausage meat stuff, some cheese, and lots of rolls and butter.
Okay. You sure you can manage that lot?
I'm a growing girl.
Lily and I were thinking of taking a shopping expedition this afternoon. Why don't you come if you feel up to it?
Maybe.
We can take the subway if you're afraid of getting car sick.
Okay.
Good. I got a nice surprise for you. We're going to move into one of those hotels in the center.
But why? I like it here.
But I've made all the arrangements.
Please, I've got used to it here.
I wish you would make up your mind.
I'm sorry. I was wrong about this place. I admit it.
Okay, if it's what you want.
It is. What exactly are dissidents?
Dissidents? They're people who oppose the system.
What, politicians?
Not just politicians, writers, intellectuals. Some are ordinary working people.
Why don't they just let them leave?
That's a good question. The fact is they don't.
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag.
How's the young Fräulein today?
Much better, thanks to your delicious soup.
Good. Good.
Do you think Frau Hoffman would be on the lookout for dissidents?
Hardly. They don't go around hiding under beds. But I wouldn't be surprised if she made it her business to keep her eye on us. She may well have to report back.
She's always snooping around.
Better go and tell her about the new arrangements.
Dankeschön. Bitte. We must watch out for Frau Hoffmann. She sticks her nose in everywhere.
I should move soon. I shall need you to make contact with someone.
All right.
It could be dangerous. If you're afraid, you should say so.
I'm not afraid.
Good. The man's name is Kreismann. Arnold Kreismann. He lives in the Brunningstraße. Do you know where that is?
I'll find it.
Do you have a boyfriend, Carla?
Carla, Willie's asking you a question.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear.
I was asking if you had a boyfriend.
What if I have?
It's a perfectly reasonable question. No need to be rude.
No, she thinks it's too personal.
All right, I have.
Oh, how nice for you. And where is he now?
In my cupboard.
What a cozy place.
I keep him as a pet.
Do you love this pet of yours?
Oh, yes. Very much.
I'm very disappointed in you, Carla. Very disappointed.
Bitte einsteigen, Gleis 4. Sofortige Abfahrt, Gleis 4.
Sorry. I was being...
Carla, what are you doing?
Excuse me. Can I help you, Fräulein? You're lost?
I'm trying to find Brunningstraße.
Brünningstraße. There is no Brünningstraße here. This is Engelstraße.
Look at the map. This is where Brunningstraße is meant to be.
Ha! 1936. This map is old. This was Brünningstraße. Now they gave it to Engels. You're in the right place. Which house do you want? I will help you. What's the name of the person? Please, tell me the name.
Kreisman, apartment 12.
There is no Kreismann. Number 12 is marked Kessler.
I must have made a mistake.
Well, maybe Kreismann lives with Kessler. Let's find out. Guten Tag, wir suchen Herrn Kreismann.
Kreismann? Gibt's hier nicht.
Wissen Sie, ob er hier gewohnt hat?
Hab nie von ihm gehört.
Tut mir leid, dass ich Sie gestört habe. Auf Wiedersehen. Hey!
Hallo, Fräulein, come back.
How could you have given him Arnold's name?
He said he was a student.
What do you expect him to say? You think he would tell you what he really was?
I'm sorry. I couldn't help it. He wouldn't leave me
He's
alone.
even wearing a black leather coat.
It's not my fault. You're not being fair.
No, you're right. No, I should never have asked you to go.
What will you do now?
Stay. What else? After today, it's too dangerous to move.
No, Carla?
No, she wants to stay in her room.
You're still being sick.
No, I don't know what it is. She won't tell me. What can I do? There's just no way of getting through to her. Did you have a good day?
Yes, thanks. And you?
Fine. Carla, I just had the most extraordinary conversation with Frau Hoffman. She says she caught you taking food from the kitchen. Is it true?
Would she lie about a thing like that?
Why should she?
Then it must be true.
So why did you take the food?
I was hungry.
It sounds like you had enough to feed an army.
Slight exaggeration.
Luckily, she's prepared to forget about it this time. But you could have gotten into a lot of trouble. If it happens again...
What? Will they put me in a concentration camp?
What are you talking about?
They never knew, did they? All those people dying and no one knew it was happening.
Carla, I want you to see someone when you get back home.
What, a psychiatrist? Like my mother? Look what happened to her.
That's enough. You've got to stop blaming me for what happened. She had very serious problems. You know that. Why do you think you had to go and stay at your aunt's for months at a time?
So now you're saying I'm mad too? Are you going to have me put away?
How can I make you understand? I'm not your enemy. I want to help you. I'm your father.
No, Hugh. You're not my father.
Hello? I thought you were coming over. I'm all on my own over here. Hurry up there. I can't control myself much longer. Don't worry about Krista. She's safely tucked up in bed. Well, the father's got his rights, hasn't he?
So much has been happening. So many strange things. This place is driving me crazy. There's a dissident hiding in the hotel. He's on the run from the police. It's like the Nazis never ended.
Carla, you awake? Oh, you're up. How you feeling?
All right. Why?
Well, I thought we'd take a little trip today, go out into the country. Take a look at Potsdam. They got a beautiful palace there.
Go out of Berlin?
Yeah, I think the change of scene will do you good. Your visa's going to take a couple of days to come through. Can't spend them cooped up in this place.
Is Lily coming?
Nope, just the two of us.
Okay.
Good. Meet you downstairs in half an hour. We'll get something to eat on the way. You haven't seen my razor by any chance?
No.
Can't find it anywhere.
you ready?
I've been waiting downstairs. You feeling sick?
A bit.
You want to stop? Maybe we can find you something to settle your stomach. Take your time. No hurry.
I want to go.
Finish your milk.
I want to go now. I want to go back to the hotel.
Back to the hotel? You may feel better now you've had something to drink.
I don't care. I want to go back to the hotel.
It's okay, Carla. Relax.
I want to go now.
Carla.
Carla! Please, can we stop?
You? You fainted. I've sent for a doctor, but I can't get one before morning. Unless we take you to a hospital.
No, please don't.
You want to get under the covers?
It's okay, I'm going to bed now.
There is just one thing I have to ask you. Are you on anything? I mean, apart from that stuff you were smoking, are you taking pills? You sure? I won't be angry.
No.
Okay. I'll be in my room. just in here.
Guten Tag, Fräulein.
I told her doctor all about your attacks. What happened to the sheets?
They were dirty.
I'd like to examine you.
I'm not wearing anything.
I'll be in the next room.
Open. Normal.
I was raped last night.
Please?
I was raped by my father.
That is serious. That would be a matter for the police.
They'd want proof, wouldn't they?
That is so. If it's true.
I want you to have a look.
Very well. There is inflammation.
Now do you believe me?
That is not a place to use a scrubbing brush. I hope you will not be disappointed, but you are still Virgo intacta. You were not raped. Auf Wiedersehen, Fräulein. Your daughter told me most of this morning she was raped by you. She was a woman. It's ridiculous. She believes it. She should see a psychiatrist.
I gotta get her back to London.
Thank you very much, Doctor. I appreciate it.
I'm putting you on a plane tomorrow. Your aunt will meet you at the other end. I'll get to London as soon as I can.
Tomorrow?
Yes. It's all arranged. Kill him, I swear.
I feel so ashamed.
No, it doesn't matter.
Will you kiss me, please? Please. I'm pregnant. I want it to be yours. When you go, I want to go with you.
Are you crazy? You'd never make it.
But I can't stay with him.
But to be hunted like animals, you think that's any better?
Anything's better. If I have to go on living with him, I don't know what'll happen. Kill myself.
Don't talk like that.
I mean it.
Krista? Where are you?
I better go.
Krista?
Now I must go.
last time.
Help me, please. I'm Christa. Ich bin Christa Bruckner.
What are you saying?
Christa. Remember?
Christa?
Get out. Out. Ross! Ross!
Get something to eat.
You feeling any better? I spoke to Aunt Caroline. She says she's going to pick you up at the airport. Are you sure you're going to be up to it?
If you don't get me away from here soon, I'll go mad.
It's not as bad as that, is it? Frau Hoffman's on the warpath again. She said she caught you taking a knife from the kitchen. And it's not just food that's gone missing. It's cups, plates, spoons, you name it. What on earth were you going to do with it all?
I don't know.
Don't know? Is it true?
I don't know. I don't remember.
That was good.
Eric, it's not safe for you here anymore. I think my father's onto us.
You sure?
I don't think he knows you're in here, but he knows something's going on.
We can't afford to take any chances. I'll have to go.
I'm coming with you.
No. No, Christa. The two of us together, we wouldn't stand a chance.
But you promised.
I know, but I've been thinking about it. It's too dangerous. Later, when all this is over, I'll come back.
I'm pregnant.
What?
You heard?
Is it mine?
Yes.
How can you be sure?
I know. I just know. You can't leave me behind. We belong together now.
Okay. I must be out of my mind.
Oh, Eric, you mean you will take me?
It looks like it.
Thank you.
I know someone who can help us. His name is Wilhelm Schreiber. He lives in Kaskelstraße.
What do we need?
A full set of papers. Passport, identity card, travel permit, ration cards, the lot.
Can he do all that?
Don't worry about Wilhelm. There's nothing he can't fix. This time, don't take any chances. He's about 50. Wears glasses, steel-rimmed. If you see anything suspicious, if you think you're being followed, come straight back. Is that understood?
I understand. He's locked me in.
Why would he do that?
He must be drunk. He does it when he's drunk. It doesn't mean anything.
You sure?
Don't worry.
And what about Wilhelm?
I'll have to go through the shop.
Come inside, please.
You're not Herr Schreiber?
I'm a friend. There's nothing to be afraid of. Come in. Come to see Schreiber.
Look, if he's not here, I can come back another time. It's not important.
That is what we wish to find out, Fräulein. We'll take her back. Molke will want to question her.
Who are you? Where are you taking me?
You have nothing to fear, as long as you tell us the truth.
Fräulein Bruckner, please be seated. Tell me, Christa, what was the reason for your visit to Herr Schreiber?
I wanted to see him about something. I just wanted to talk to him.
Why?
He's a friend.
A friend, I see. And did you know he was a Jew?
No, I didn't. I didn't have any idea.
And what did you want to see him about?
Just to talk.
So late at night?
I've been having problems. Herr Schreiber is kind. He listens to you when you've got problems.
I'm kind. I'm a good listener. You can tell me your problems.
Well, it's my father. I don't like the way he's been treating me. That's all. I just wanted someone to talk to about it.
I see. He treats you badly.
Yes. And he touches me.
Don't you have anyone else to go to with your problems?
My mother is dead. I have no brothers or sisters.
But that's no excuse for getting mixed up with a man like Schreiber.
No.
You're the daughter of a party member. That brings certain responsibilities. I'm sure your father wouldn't.
Please don't tell him. You don't know what he'd do to me.
I'm afraid he already knows. Naturally, we had to inform him that you were here. He's waiting outside to take you home. Send Herr Bruckner in.
Where have you been, you little slut?
Please, Herr Bruckner, there's no need for that. Your daughter and I understand each other perfectly.
It's nothing to do with me. Whatever it is she's mixed up in. I'm one of the old guard, I am. Full-figure party number. I go right back.
I'm aware of that. No one is questioning your loyalty.
What's it all about, then?
We found your daughter at the home of a man we have under surveillance. A Jew who deals in forged papers.
My daughter mixed up with a Jew?
She appears to have a perfectly innocent explanation for her visit. There will be no charges. You can take her home.
We can go?
Certainly.
Well, I'm sorry if she caused you any trouble.
Try to keep her home at night in future.
You're really in for it this time. But you're gonna tell me how you got out of your room.
Through the door. How else do you get out of the room?
Don't you lie to me. I bloody well locked it.
You're drunk. You don't know what you did.
Shut up! Just you wait till we get home. Come back here, you little slut!
me.
What's happening?
He's after me.
Why in the suitcase?
I think I've run away. It's no good. The Gestapo were waiting when I got there. Shriver's been arrested.
Poor Wilhelm. God knows what they will do to him.
They took me back for questioning, but I managed to talk my way out of it.
You really think so? They'll be watching you now, every move you make. Got to get away from here.
I'll think of something. Maybe tomorrow when he's out on a delivery.
Tomorrow's too late. I've got to go now.
It's too dangerous. You heard him. He's charging about all over the place.
If I can just get out of Berlin.
Carla, time to get up. Come on, wake up. You want me to draw the curtains?
No, leave them.
Don't go back to sleep. I'll meet you down the dining.
Help me.
Carla? Carla?
Watch your stairs now. You okay? Danke.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Wiedersehen.
It's no good. I can't get out that way.
anyone up yet?
My father's still in bed, but Frau Hoffman's up.
Where is she?
I heard her moving about upstairs.
Oh, this could be our chance. Go downstairs. See if it's all clear, then come back for me.
What now?
Go on, Harley.
Krista? Krista! Come back here!
You got everything?
Yes, I think so.
Hurry up and help me get the van loaded. We've got deliveries to make.
Deliveries?
That's what I said. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. I fancy a beer. Hey, get me another one.
What about the deliveries?
I couldn't give a shit. Let him wait.
But you said they were urgent. Take me back. I want to go back now.
Shut up and sit down.
I know what you're trying to do.
Well, you're too late. Your nice bit of kosher meat's not in the cold room anymore.
Ah, Fräulein Bruckner. Lucky you weren't here or you might have been hurt. He had a gun. One of my men was shot.
Is he dead?
Oh, no, he'll recover. You seem very relieved.
I'm not ashamed of it.
Why should you be? Yes, he put up quite a struggle, our friend in the cupboard. It's a pity he couldn't be taken alive.
But you said he'd recover.
Oh, I was talking about my own man. The Jew is dead.
No, it isn't true.
It was unavoidable. And don't reproach yourself. You did your duty.
My duty?
I don't understand.
According to your father, it was you who discovered the Jews' hiding place. You are to be congratulated.
Call the doctor, tell him to come at once.
You gave him away! You betrayed him! You betrayed him! What is she talking about?
What is she talking about?
Please, please, you're going to get me away from me.
Of course. The doctor will be here soon. He'll give you something.
But you're going to get me away from here, please.
Wasn't it? You're a real credit to me.
Oh, God! God, I know! Shut up!
Says he'll be here in half an hour.
Can you go downstairs and meet him? I'll stay here for the call.
Sure. If you think you can manage.
I'll be fine.
Bisschen weiter.
Fangen wir an. Was haben wir mitgebracht?
let her go.
Lassen Sie sie gehen.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Bye.
I'll be in touch.
Look after yourself.
You too.